Welcome on board, Atul Goel. He is the CFO at Brigade Enterprises. Atul, hi, good morning. Good to have you on the show. Just analyzing how the quarter went by was, and the leasing side has seen hectic activity in the first quarter. Tell us about lease rental trends, because as we understand, you've also leased new office space as well. Where is the demand really coming in from at a time when not just real estate, but almost every other sector is in a slump?
Yeah, there's 2 points on that. See, both our projects, which is in Tech Garden in Bangalore and in Chennai, are SEZ's project. And I think this is the last chance where people can invest in SEZ because there is a sunset clause on March 31st, 2020. So there is a lot of demand in regard to SEZ. I think ITES business is still doing well in Bangalore. If you can see in Q1, there was a 6 million absorption of office space in Bangalore itself. So we think that leasing activity is still going hectic, and we think we'll be able to achieve our targets, whichever we have set for the current year.
What is the average yield which currently is there in the Bangalore market? Because IT industry gives you the best yields because they need a good quality infrastructure which is sustainable and a better clean environment. What is the maximum yield you are getting in key areas?
Yeah. See, yield in Whitefield are a little low, but at least 7% to 8% yield is what you are getting for rentals. Chennai also the same. I think Chennai is more market driven, more micro market, and the micro market we are in and the building which we are building, I think we are getting a good yield there. Overall, if you see lease rentals in Whitefield area, it is around 55 to 56, between 55 to 60 rupees per square feet. And in case of Chennai, it is around 75 to 80 rupees per square feet.
What is happening to other sectors? Because I understand IT is growing. TCS is growing at 10%, Infosys 8-9%. So the 3-4 IT companies will take care of a lot of demand. Yeah. But minus IT, there is a problem. Pharma is not growing, auto is not growing, finance is not growing. Yeah. What is your exposure to non-IT there?
Yeah. See, we have, if you see our current leasings, lot of non-IT companies, especially the research companies, have been taking this space because a lot of export-oriented research is being done in India, and I think they require these SEZ and tax benefits. So a lot of research, in fact, for international auto companies are also setting their research here, and we are getting good demand out of them.
Okay, talk to us about as well, how the company intends to utilize the funds that will be raised post the warrant issue as well. What are the plans for that?
So, see, we have a large capex which are going, and hospitality also require funds to most probably whatever is the money which will be brought by the promoters will be used in these assets.
Okay, and I know you've touched upon it, but just to sort of go into a little bit more detail, given the record sales that you've already reported in Q1, which projects are seeing traction? Which ones booked sales revenues in the quarter gone by? What are you penciling in as well going forward?
See, the demands are mainly from the mid-income housing and affordable housing today. If you have a right price, right location, and right size, I think the inventory is selling today. In our case, we had launched affordable housing in this quarter, which was very, very successful. We had sold 75% of the stock there. We also had a mid-income housing where Brigade Utopia, which has been doing very well. If you see our sales analysis, it is mainly 25% from the new launches, and 75% are from the ongoing or the completed inventory. I think the sales momentum should continue. I know there is a fear of slowdown, but seeing the current quarter, we are still doing well. I know because the affordable housing and mid-income housing are the flavor of the year. Luxury housing is still lagging, and I think Bangalore is more user and demand, and seeing the ITA's growth, the demand we think should be there. Second, the most important is that if you see the report I was reading, that 65% of developers in Bangalore have gone bust. So the demand for organized players have been increasing, and that's why I think all organized players have been showing good increase in their sales.
So what are the kind of exit rentals you're penciling in for the end of FY20 and FY21?
See, by F21, we should have around 700 crores of rentals. This year, I think we should close at around 450 crores of rentals this year, because a lot of leasing will happen, but rental start may go into the next year.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us this morning, Mr. Goel, and taking us through the latest there at Brigade.